Let's move along. Lidia Thorpe has indicated she will be lodging a claim of racial discrimination with the Australian Human Rights Commission, alleging that she experienced racism in her former party, the Greens. Here she was on Insiders this morning.
It's the foundation of these institutions that are racist, that allow racism to occur. I think we all need to look at ourselves within and eradicate that. I've experienced racism all my life in every workplace, and the Greens were no different.
Luke, does this tell us anything interesting about the culture of the Greens, or does it tell us more about Senator Thorpe?
Well, look, I think Australians understand that Senator Thorpe is not a great leader. She's not representing the Greens well, but certainly we can thank the Greens party for Lidia Thorpe. And it just goes to show that if you vote Green, these are the sort of representatives that you get. So I just say to people, don't lodge protest votes, don't vote for the Greens, because these are the sort of policies and leadership that you get. And the Greens are responsible for Lidia Thorpe. She has a 6-year term, another 5 years to run. She can't be taken out of the parliament, and her leadership is not fitting of a senator, in my opinion. So the Greens have a lot to answer for, and if she was bullied in her own party as well, they've got further to answer for there as well.
Christy, very briefly, is Lidia Thorpe becoming the equivalent of the boy who cried wolf, except she's the lady who cries racism so often that her complaints almost don't carry as much credibility as an allegation of that seriousness should?
Well, first of all, I think it's a disgrace that Australia's National Current Affairs program on the ABC invited Lidia Thorpe on. After that display we saw of hers in Melbourne a couple of weeks ago outside what we could call a nighttime economy establishment, yelling profanities at the general public, I don't think she deserves a taxpayer's salary. And for her to be elevated as relevant and an integral part of the Senate, I think it's a gross error by the Producer Insiders to do that. I can see why they did it, given what's happened with Stan Grant, and they want to carry that narrative, but that wasn't the way. That was not the way to go about it.